the passage of the Fire Safety Act. This is not just a tick box exercise or an excuse for more legislation. It's a national conversation about safety, responsibility, and the value we place on human life. I stand here today not only as the founder of the Elba Foundation, but as a citizen for whom this issue is deeply personal. At Elba Foundation, our mission is to nurture leaders who embody responsible citizenship through learning, civic engagement, and preservation of culture. Our work is about people, building safer communities, improving livelihoods, and strengthening systems that support everyday life in Sierra Leone. Fire safety sits right at the intersection of all of this, because when fire strikes, it doesn't just destroy property, it disrupts families, businesses, education, and entire communities. For us, this is not theoretical. It is about the quiet fear of a father who has seen how quickly things can go wrong. It's about a moment when a small, simple mistake, a candle left unattended, could have changed everything. It's about standing in the middle of a real fire, giving instructions, trying to protect others, and realizing just how fragile everything is in that moment. And it is also about something else, gratitude. Gratitude for the firefighters who show up, often with limited resources, limited protection, and yet unlimited courage. I remember seeing them on numerous occasions, exhausted, under-equipped, but still committed. Human beings doing extraordinary work under very difficult circumstances. That is why this matters to us. Because fire does not discriminate. It does not care who you are, where you live, or what you have. It can affect any one of us at any time. And when that moment comes, what stands between devastation and safety is a system. A system of prevention, a system of response, a system that is properly equipped, properly resourced, and properly supported. That is exactly what the Fire Safety Act represents. This act is not just about fighting fires, it is about preventing them. It is about setting standards, it is about ensuring that institutions, businesses, and individuals all play their part. And critically, it is about giving the National Fire Force the tools, resources, and structure they need to do their job effectively. At Elba Foundation, we believe that this cannot be the responsibility of government alone. This must be a collective effort. We therefore call on the public sector firstly to prioritize and fast-track the passage and implementation of this act. The private sector to recognize fire safety not as a compliance burden, but as a critical investment in business continuity and human safety. And the general public to understand that fire prevention starts with everyday actions, how we use electricity, candles, generators, fuel, etc. If you have ever lit a candle during a blackout, if you have ever worried about a faulty wire, if you have ever seen or smelled smoke and felt your heart race, then this is your issue too. We all have a role to play. So as we push forward, partnerships will be key. And today I would like to take a moment to recognize and thank the organizations who have already stepped forward to support this cause. Our sincere appreciation goes to AfriCell, CMAX, AfriGas, Sierra Leone Insurance Association, or an insurance company. Your support demonstrates what is possible when organizations step up not just for profit, but for purpose. We invite more partners to join us because the scale of what we need to achieve requires all hands on deck. In closing, I would like to remind us all, our firefighters are not just officers. They're parents, they're someone's child, they're citizens, just like us. They deserve better, and together we can give them better. Let this engagement not just be a discussion, but the beginning of real collective action. Let us support the Fire Safety Act, let us strengthen our systems, and build a safer Sierra Leone for everyone. Thank you.